Hi guys, thought I was done with this. Nope, I'm just saving that for a later project because I've then thought about this and realized I haven't actually gotten anywhere, now have I? And I forgot to turn on the sound. I'm not certain what that's gonna do. I'll just say hello again. This is Let's Play Faster Than Light, episode 14. I don't know what to call this because I have yet to see what actually happens. Unfortunately, we have to start a new game. I wonder, should I just make this an achievement game? I refuse to play this on easy mode because you can unlock stuff on easy, and I'll beat this on normal. I'll try my best to beat this on normal. We'll just go back to the Kestrel because the Kestrel is something I know how to play, and everyone should know how to play because this is the basic ship. Regardless, let's begin. And let's not forget to put these people in the correct locations. The thing that keeps killing me every game. And mysteriously I'm getting 50 frames a second. I don't comprehend it. If the Steam overlay thing really caused that much harm. You arrive to find a number of ships convening around a station. You tune into their unencrypted communication channel and overhear half of their conversation. It seems they need to take possession of an enemy ship intact. You know what? It's early in the game. Sure, why not? Ah, not properly equipped. And it gives me 2 stores. Okay, I'll just run with the store because I got no other choice. Sorry, gotta ignore you. I might as well rush. I might as well rush and then hang around the exit. Or, sure, weapons hot and triple. Oh. I wonder, can I pause? Could I? No? No. There's a lot of cool things about this. What am I doing? Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. Well, this is gonna be how this game's gonna go. Oh wait. No! Fuck! Can't use missiles. Be intelligent! Shield, come on! Oh, thank goodness. I better turn auto-fire on and just fire the Artemis whenever necessary. Game. I know you and I hate each other, but really? You have to vent the... Oh, you're joking. Nuke their weapons. Right. I can't into controls. Oh, right side. We shall send Shield Girl, so this is Shield Girl, because I don't think she'll need anything, really. And don't fire the Artemis. Stop hitting the Artemis, okay? Burst laser is... It's because I'm used to the layout of the burst laser being at last. But I keep forgetting the fact that if you do that, you technically are losing power, because if the Artemis gets blasted, then... Oh, don't try to get away. I can't let you do that. And scrap metal is nowhere near enough to actually make me forget. Remember the 5th of November, gunpowder, treason, and plot. I see no reason that I actually should be dying right now. Yeah. Thomas, get to the weapons bay. Where should I go? Hang on, I'm calculating how many jumps it'll take. Let's risk it, shall we? Because I can't do calculations. It is not. We detect a rebel automated scout ship nearby, and it does not engage, but seems perfect. To be It does not engage and seems to be patrolling around a long-range sensor station. Charge! This is no way will bite me in the bleep. Not at all. Nope. No. Nah. There's no way. That's madness, I tell you. Madness is lies. And hacking his burst laser to death, I don't need to care. It's not powering up, it's faster than light and can't really move anywhere. Okay, we update the details of the surrounding region to get a few scrap metal for free. I keep forgetting that if I go here, the next jump I take will actually be lessened. Oh, thank goodness, it's non-teleporting. Every time I see Mantis, I always have a mini heart attack because I'm guaranteed that most Mantis ships have teleporters. And this game is very liable to just chuck a teleporter at me right off the bat. You notice Mantis attack ship ducking in between the clouds of swirling space stuff. It's hunting you. You try to get the jump and move into attack. We almost have the exact same loadout, except I have a slightly better weapons array. I just want to burst his weapons to death before he gets a chance to fire, but I think he's going to get the shot off first. Thank goodness both of us hit completely useless locations. Well, he hit a completely useless location. He's kind of just dead. I love how it says relationship hostile, yet that's basically the only thing you'll ever encounter. Ever. You can pretend that something different could ever happen, but no, that doesn't exist in this game. I care not for your silly shenanigans such as friendly distress beacons and the like. This is high quality. I don't need to read off the numbers, because you can see the numbers and do the math. I can't afford it yet. I want to so badly, but I can't. Let's... Yeah. Okay, so it goes here, and about here. Yeah, we can make it. Let's go to the distress beacon. Yeah, we'll dislodge the ship. Okay, we get a few... Aww. Well, we got a little bit of scrap, not worth the expenditure, theoretically. And, of course, Slug Interceptor with... Oh, you're joking, right? Okay, nuke his weapons down first. I care not for your petty things as stuff. He's about to get a really powerful shot off, and I'd rather not be hit. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. He nuked my shields, didn't he? Shields, please, 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 please. Thank you. I don't like asteroid fields because if you get an ion weapon, you just get lots of free weapons. Alright, you win here some equipment from our stores and give us a loan. Are you kidding me? I accept your surrender, sir. Sir, you may have made this run. It's only too bad that we can't enterprise on this. Let's go here. You know what? What do you got? Burst Laser Mark II and Ion Cannon. Attack you. I'm hoping to get... I'm not going to buy a slave ever. I say buying slaves is worthless, in my opinion. I will, however, in certain instances and or occasions. Oh, I didn't even notice that that thing just, I don't even know how to describe it. Oh gosh. Lucky, lucky. Eh. I'd never even noticed that this has an actual, not mechanic, what am I thinking of here? Well, you don't know what I'm thinking of. I have to come up with it myself. It has actual frames when it's charging up, and the Steam overlay, I highly agree that the Steam overlay is something that's completely worthless to keep on. It's best to just turn it off. Because that just seems to have fixed so many problems. I'm actually recording at a decent speed. That and I freed up a ridiculous amount of hard drive space, and I will accept your surrender. Oh, you know what? That's even better. I love having an engineer in this area of the ship. Go fix everything. And I'm not even sure what time it is. Nope, not at all. Hang on. I'm sorry for my dirt. I shall be right back. So yeah, it was only 11 minutes. I can't believe it made that much of a difference to turn off the 4 GB chunks. Okay, I guess I'll go for the full 30. Let's continue. I hate that it gives me that warning each time, but I could do a bit of overpoweredness and right off the bat give me the shields. Is it worth it though? Yes, very much. Considering we don't need the Artemis at all times, I can always ditch one and make double-layered shields right off the bat, which is an incredibly useful attribute to have. Where should I go? I'll go to the lower section. This should at least keep my ship safe. I don't care. Okay, beam drone and... Okay. This is... Oh, wait. Okay, so it's not a beam drone like I thought. Okay, if that was a beam drone, this ship here is completely worthless. Because having 2 beam drones, beams can't pierce shields in any way, shape, or form. I think we've already been through this, but as long as your shields remain up to a certain level, beams can't hurt you. And as such, if this drone can't take down my shields at all, it is a beam drone. Evan, I'm just gonna nuke your cockpit repeatedly, because you can't hurt me. Sorry guys, I thought we'd be over the very, very slow runs, but as it turns out, the enemy AI is an idiot for producing a ship like this on normal difficulty. Am I sure this isn't easy? I'm joking about it now, and like 2 sectors later, I'm going to be getting curb stomped. It is yours, show us your honor by allowing us to leave with our lives. Okay, let's see here. Yes. 8 missiles is definitely worthwhile, because I don't think I'll ever have that many missiles again. Let's go to the other one, because I'm being really lucky. Federation scum, yada yada. Okay. Just do the usual and nuke their weapon systems. 1 shot has to connect. I mean, burst laser fires 3 shots, so... no, I was about to say, I thought it fired 5. Oh gosh, no, please. Oh, auto fire isn't on anymore. Burst laser just hit this now, perhaps. And we'll just keep Artemis in just in case scenario thing. Okay. Dodge this. I'm also doing this because as you can see, I'm getting a lot of experience from firing these shots off. That was luck. My shot managed to connect in just the right way to shut down his, to destroy his missile. I'm very thankful for that. Let's see. Considerably more well-armed. 8 scrap, 2 drone. I don't like the drone part of it. 4 fuel, great. 8 scrap, not really. I don't think I'll accept this one. Might as well be a bit greedy. It's normally from the bait. No. 2 missiles, 1 drone part, 16 scrap, and the drone recovery armor. Okay. Non-destroyed drones will be retrieved when jumping, allowing their parts to be reused. Basically, anytime you fight a drone after this, ow. Ran over my own foot. Let's not do that. Let's actually get the door system, because I don't like invaders. I almost keep forgetting that every run we play, and I get attacked by invaders, then I remember it. Oh, that's nice. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. I'm still fishing for ships, so what I'm probably going to do is go to the upper section of the NG controlled sector, head to the nebula, because I think I don't have enough ship power to effectively micromanage fights in a nebula, but I've got enough resources to do so, and then I'm going to head to the lower section and try to fish for a homeworld. Unless I get lucky and that ends up being like a rock homeworld and I get the very, very secret, special, awesome event. But I won't spoil that when it appears. But the game's been out for long enough, so you could probably find it out what the event actually is anywhere. I'll just give you a couple of hints. It gives you a very special ship and it gives you very special crew members. And I've yet to meet one, and I want to badly. I don't really know what to do with this. I can literally go anywhere with this ship at this point. This ship is turning out to be... This beacon has been placed too close to a supergiant class M star. The ship will gradually overheat until you get out of here or die. A pirate apparently oblivious to the danger the sun moves in to engage. Mommy! Okay. Doesn't matter how shields work, I need you to repair this. Now. Thank you. Because when this thing starts overcharging, really I should be powering down my Artemis and just charging this up, because I need to get out of here ASAP. Nazia, please, finish repairing this. In this case, take it. Okay, thank goodness Pomeroy is here to try to fix this problem. Please, repair it, repair it, repair it. There we go, get back. Okay. This star is the most dickish thing in the game, because even if you're jumping away from it, it can still light your ship on fire. I've had that happen to me twice, and I think one time it killed me as a result, which was very annoying, as you can understand, because I couldn't do a thing about it. We'll take the mid-road. And you have teleporters. You don't, and you seem to have more reasonable weapons. Can I can't. Okay. Attack the ship. We shall just charge and get ready. As long as Mantis ships don't have teleporters, and I don't have any Rock and or Mantis crew members on board, because they're the best fighters. Okay, first nuclear weapons systems, quickly. Well, that was lucky. I may put a bit more faith in my shields afterwards, but for right now, we need to see. For anyone wondering why I'm not shooting the engine room and instead shooting the control room, because I don't think I've ever explained this, I shoot the control room first because it negates any form of evade chance whatsoever because the ship can't pilot itself. It's easily repaired, sure, but not only does it prevent evade chance, the enemy physically cannot charge us faster than light drive while it's down. And free stuff with minor damage. Minor. Okay, so what did I want to do here? I wanted to upgrade the power bar so I could keep the engine fully charged. Okay. I'll find a store later. I would like to go to the distress beacon, but I think that's moving me too far away from the exit. Let's go up here. Oh! Nearby mining platform for some salvageable materials. Thank you, game. You're being very generous after screwing me over for so long. What are you building me up for? Come on. Come on. Up. Okay. Excuse me, I need to hug my computer for a moment. And lo and behold, Greg actually goes down to do it. I'm not sure if the drone recovery arm has actually done anything yet. And I'm not sure if it works on enemies. I actually think I should look that up, because I don't know. Distress beacon and swing whip. How's this gonna go? We'd be cutting it close, so I think I'll go on principle, just to see what the distress beacon is. Okay, drone and okay, minor things. I think this is a Mark 1. Yeah, I think it's a Mark 1. So burst laser here, and we'll fire off one Artemis missile at here as well. We shall just shove down their shields. Shut down everything. It's the only appropriate response. Also, if you're wondering why their shields are taking slight amounts of damage and seeming to not take... They take slight amounts of damage and it doesn't seem to be hurting them in the slightest, or like delaying their shield recharge at all, it's easily explainable in the fact that if you have shields and the like, if you have an extra layer of shielding, that takes damage first, which means I should be buying it more often, but it's iffy for me. Rebels destroyed. You pick the bones of their ship and wait for the small G ship to catch up. You may be thinking, well, why are you're not going to do much of anything, are you? You know what? Here's what I'd like to do. Gonna be as generous as I can. They wouldn't get more than a few jumps at that loadout. You provide them with all the munitions and supplies they should need for the journey home. Generosity magnitude unprecedented. Well-being syntax error. Value too high. Accept this token. I did that for the NG Medbot dispersal. Which means at the next opportune moment, I'm going to purchase the Engineer Medbot. Not Engineer Medbot. I'm going to upgrade my power generator for one reason and one reason alone. While that is activated, my everyone on board my ship, regardless of distance, will constantly be being healed. This means my crew will never have to return to the medbay as long as the medbay remains undamaged. It is incredibly valuable. Okay, I'll take up some mercenary work for you, sir. The space dock is under assault from the rebels, although the dock is technically illegal within their laws. It's very important for our trade. We'll pay you fuel and scrap if you promise to save. Okay, we'll agree to rescue them. And we'll go to the store because I've got more than things to sell at this point that I might as well. I could either purchase engineers. Unfortunately, the value of these guys starts to drop when you get to higher and higher level people. They just serve to fill in for crew members that instantaneously die. What I will do is sell anti-ship drone Mark 2 because I'm not going to ever spend that much on the and drone Mark 1. If I was ever going to get a drone, it'd be a defense drone Mark 1, so I'll just keep that with me. And the drone recovery arm is useful if I get drones, but I'm not seeing that anytime soon. Hmm. This is an interesting option. I don't think I've been presented with a situation like this in a long time. I can do one of several things. Hold on to my scrap and make a really heavily outfitted ship. This means nothing to the final boss, and I'll show you why big if, we make it there. However, this early on, if you get a crew teleporter, you can start building experience amongst a group of teleporters, in which case it'll be very valuable for me to start purchasing extra people, because those people will be my boarding parties. In which case, once they start building enough experience, I can easily start taking down ships from within, which is very lucrative, as this A shuts down their ship, B allows you to pick up a lot of resources quickly, because you can start siphoning fuel and free scrap from them, as well as free weapons to sell off. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to do that. No time for brokenness today, children. What I will do is, using my vast wealth, purchase all the stuff I really need, and then make a few upgrades. And as you can see now, everyone is getting healed. And I have 1 extra power. This will come in handy, and we'll go to the quest. Just had to do some outfits. Alright, let's engage the rebels. I heard a drone. I think that's just a system repair drone, in which case that's okay. I can deal with system repair drones, because I didn't see anything get launched. I hope. Interesting. They have a hull laser. Good luck getting through this, buddy. Okay, it's most definitely a system repair drone. Let's take that down, because system repair drones... Well, you saw it from my end. They're really useful if you have the time for it. Oh gosh, he's repairing it faster than he should. That's an unprecedented level of repair. No, it's not. I think he's shut down. Is he? I can't tell. Alright. It's experience, at least, which I would argue we need. This guy especially, because he needs to get the engine experience up. Thank you. I don't know what we did to anger the rebels, but they were ready to kill us. I'll show you our goods and patch up your hull. Scrap plus 18. This isn't as useful as it looks, in my opinion, but my opinion doesn't really matter. What is useful is this. This may not seem like much, but in nebulae, this is required if you wish to avoid the plasma storms. Plasma storms, I love to avoid. I love to avoid like no tomorrow, because those things get me killed. Oh wait, we have more weapons here. Firebombs. Self-teleporting explosives, they use up missiles. I don't think we've ever seen a bomb before. They basically use up missiles like regular missile weaponry, like the Artemis. However, they would teleport directly on board the ship. They do not do damage to the ship per se, but if you just drop it on board the ship, it will cause horrendous damage to all crew on board. In this case, this also creates fire. Oh, awkward thing about bombs, you can target your own ship with them. I don't question why you would need to do this, unless you're trying to go for very specific achievements on the rock cruiser, but I've yet to get the rock cruiser, so yeah. And then the hull beam. Large empty sections of the ship, and here's the notes on the beam. Beam damage is reduced by 1 for every shield it passes through, which allows for partial shield piercing. Yeah, that's good. And since it's a hull weapon, it does 2 times the damage to regular systemless rooms. I will purchase this, which at this point I've got my 3 augments, which means I might just sell drone recovery arms. I don't think I'm going to use this. And if I do that, I might as well get rid of the drone, defense drone Mark 1. No, don't need to do that. I'll just drop this off, and I will pay for a missile and a couple bits of fuel. And another missile. Okay, we're good. Let's go. And I miscalculated. I've got more time than I thought. Let's go. Unfortunately, wrong. Yeah. I'm almost at 30 minutes. I'll go a bit further. I like this game too much. Despite looking like piles of junk loosely tied together, they are actually a model of efficiency. They just lack a certain aesthetic emphasis in their construction. No. Let's just go. No point. Damaged and dilapidated space station. It appears to be abandoned. You detect faint life signatures aboard. Let's board the station. Since of death and decay, the life sign readings must have been malfunctioning because you really doubt anything could be alive here. You'll quickly return to your ship with 12 scrap. Okay. Now, we have a Zoltan-controlled sector and an uncharted nebula. This has the potential for a very specific event that I'd be interested in, but I don't know what that event actually is. Let's just go to the uncharted nebula. I got the item I really need for nebulas. And as you can see, here we get a possible ship. Yeah, really. I could engage this ship, but unfortunately I lied. Let's end the episode now before I truly get bored of this game. And the recording and the processing time takes forever. Anyway, this has been BrainBoy 20 with Let's Play Faster Than Light with a heavily improved game. And I'm going to be signing off now. See you all Saturday, I think. Yes.